got my local on.
During this pandemic, so many of us have missed going out to the theater and seeing shows, but now one local theater is saying the show must go on. And you found out more about this.
Well, yeah, because performing while wearing a mask is difficult. I mean, even just as we're working here and trying to talk and you know, be with producers and editors, just to have conversations. But one local theater company is turning lemons into lemonade with a creative way to finally put on their production.
Yes, Chris hopped on stage to find out the new plan at KISS Theater.
Come on, you, why don't you come to see KISS Theater? Come down to KISS Theater this weekend to see Into the Woods Jr. But you're probably wondering, how are they going to perform with a mask and in a parking lot while social distancing? Let's take a look.
How are you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, we'll just get your temperature, 96.8, and if you could just use some hand sanitizer.
For the last 14 years, the mission of KISS Theater Company has always been to make their workshops both educational and fun. And now, during the age of COVID-19, that goal is even more present.
In theater, you wear masks from time to time, but not to this extent.
Artistic director Jessica Suda-Babb says casting and rehearsals began 1 month before the world became familiar with the coronavirus. After production had been halted for 5 months due to state regulations, roughly 24 8 to 14-year-olds are finally back on stage, ready to deliver one unforgettable show.
A lot of us have experienced outdoor theater, but this is a first for all of our kids. And, you know, when you're faced with these types of obstacles, you turn them into learning experiences, and they've certainly rose to the occasion.
Make sure when we're out off the stage, we're spread out. We're not next to each other.
Along with added spacing, masks must be worn at all times while on stage.
Half of your expression is in your face. It's in your smile, it's in your frown, it's in your grimace.
Even flowers have their dangers, and though scary is exciting, nice is different than good.
With this mask on, it's a lot harder to project than it was before.
But special clear masks will be utilized for this show, along with the first time that KISS Theater has utilized a thrust stage, meaning audience members can be seated on 3 of its 4 sides, something that will be a surprise for parents and guardians when they come and see the show, since rehearsals have been off limits.
Last summer I used to sometimes stay and watch a little bit, but that's not only because of the coronavirus. She doesn't want me here anymore. She's getting older now. She doesn't want Grandma hanging out.
We usually kill these performances. We're that good.
We are the cast of Into the Woods Jr. at KISS Theater. Reporting for PA Live, he's Chris Bohinski.
Now, keep in mind, in the event of inclement weather, performances will either be rescheduled or canceled. And for information on KISS Theater and how you can get your tickets to this weekend's performances, you can visit pahomepage.com, and all of the information is on your screen right now.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be a really great show, and like you were saying in the story, they started rehearsals back before the pandemic, so it must feel so great to finally be able to get out there and get the show on the road here.
Really, I mean, this process has been months for them, almost a half of a year.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're complaining now today is a little chilly. The day that I went to their rehearsal, it was the muggiest, most humid day. I had so much back sweat. Let me tell you, and to have to perform with a mask on in that humidity, I'm sure at tonight's rehearsal they're going to be a little excited that it's a little cooler.
Right, yeah, that would be better for the performances for sure. But I mean, that sounds like it's going to be really great. What a good idea, you know, rolling with the times and everything that's happening. So good for them for getting back out there.
Yeah, it's always the creatives in the community, whether that be in the arts or any sort of thing, you know, producing something in the world that they really truly make those lemons and turn them into lemonade.
Yeah.
Tasty lemonade too, always at KISS Theater.
We wish you the best of luck. Break a leg with your performances, and great job getting that for us. We'll be right back with more PA Live after this.